I'm about to do your Taurus February 2021 love reading, and in this reading we're going to take a behind the scenes peek at your romantic person of interest. Taurus, how is it going? Come on in, have a seat, make yourself comfortable. My name's Alan from UnknownTruthTarot.com. Welcome back to another Taurus love reading video. If this is your first time here and you have questions that you want answered about your romantic love life or your relationship, then start now by subscribing and clicking the bell icon so you never miss any of the Taurus love readings I post for you every week. Now let's get on with this Taurus reading for today, because today we're going to take a behind the scenes peek at your romantic person of interest. So whoever this is that you're romantically involved with, romantically thinking about, or just romantically energetically connected to in some way, we're going to take a peek at this person and find out what's going on with them for you. See if there's anything that you might need to know about, anything that your attention or your awareness might need to be brought to regarding this person. And we're going to find that out by pulling 5 cards to represent your person's energy. And then I'm going to clarify all 5 of those cards with the second deck to see if we can get down to the bottom of the unknown truth about what's really going on with this person that you're romantically connected to. Now just keep in mind, this is a general reading. It's not a personal reading, which means I'm not tapping into your specific energy as an individual person. I'm tapping into the collective energy of the group of Taurus people that I'm supposed to be getting messages for. Now, because this is a general reading, it's not even possible for it to resonate with literally every single Taurus person on the planet all at the same time, mostly because I'm not reading for every single Taurus person on the planet. I'm reading for a very specific group of Taurus people who have put their energy into what I'm doing. Now, also because it's a general reading, it's possible for the energies to get flip-flopped and reversed around backwards. So for some people, it's going to be possible that even though this is a reading about your person, it might end up showing you your own energy. So you just got to take it however it resonates for you. Now, regardless of how this reading resonates for you, you still probably want to check your moon sign, your rising sign, and your Venus sign videos, just because they can give you more insight and more clarity about what's really going on in your particular situation. And you can find the links to those videos in the description box right down below this video. Now, enough yakking, let's get on with this Taurus reading, and let's start by getting 5 cards to represent your person. What is going on with Taurus's romantic person of interest here in February 2021, please? What is it that Taurus needs to know about this person that they're romantically connected to? What does Taurus's attention and awareness need to be brought to regarding this person here in February 2021? Let's get one more. What's going on with Taurus's person, please? Okay, well, come on out. Let's see what we have here. On the bottom of the deck, the overall energy of this reading is the 4 of Wands. This is Aries energy. This is an energy of stability, like stability of the home life, stability of the family life, stability of the connection between the two of you. These 4 wands represent 1111, which is the number of manifestation. So really, this card is about manifesting something that your person wants and having it appear in the physical 3D reality. Having something that's like very stable appear here, something that's stable enough that it's worth celebrating. So let's see what we got. It's the overall energy in your person's energy for February 2021, Taurus. We have the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the 5 of Swords, the 7 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Swords. So we got every other card out here is a sword. Swords are about communications. Swords are about truth. Sometimes they're about thoughts. This Knight of Swords, this is the fastest moving knight in the whole deck. This is about rushing forward and speaking the truth about something. It's about rushing forward, taking rapid, decisive action on something. Tell me more about this Knight of Swords for Taurus's romantic person of interest, please. Okay, really? All right, we'll take that. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Cups. This is Pisces energy. This is someone who has a lot of love and emotions for you. They may not necessarily outwardly express how they feel. They don't wear their heart on their sleeve. They don't publicly broadcast their emotions, but just because they're not talking about how they feel doesn't mean they don't have the feels for you, because they absolutely do. This is a decision maker. This is someone who is emotionally stable and balanced. They don't let their emotions cloud their judgment, although they do consult their emotions when they're making their decisions. This person has a lot of love and emotions for you. Shoot, we got the Star next. This is a card of healing. It's a card of hope. This is also card 17 of the Major Arcana. You don't make it to the Star without going through a Tower moment first, because this is the card that directly follows the Tower in the Major Arcana. It's card 16, this is card 17. So your person has been through some difficult situation prior to this time that we're reading about here. This is them healing. The Star is like the guiding light from the universe that shows up to light their way for you after a Tower moment's happened. It's where your hope comes from. It's how you get the opportunity to heal. It's how you can see the path moving forward after the Tower happens. Now, in a love reading, this can also signify that your person is viewing you like a gift from the universe. They're viewing you as the one for them. Got a lot of love and emotions for you. Now, to clarify this Knight of Swords, we got the Knight of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. So anytime I'm clarifying a card and I get the same card to clarify it, that's the universe going, look dude, I done told you. It's the Knight of Swords. They're taking rapid, decisive action on something. They're speaking the truth about something. Possibly going to speak the truth about how they feel for you, how they view you as being the one for them. Oh no, right underneath that we have the Five of Wands. This is let's see, Leo energy here. This is a conflict. Fives are conflict. This is an internal conflict. It's a conflict in their desires. So part of them is wanting to rush forward and speak the truth to you about how they feel. The other part of them is, nah, I'm not going to publicly broadcast that. I'm going to keep that to myself. And then still another part of them is like, no, I want this new level of commitment. I want to take things to the next level with Taurus. I want this new beginning in love and emotions. Then possibly the next minute they're thinking like, no, maybe I should walk away from all of this. So I feel like your person is completely torn about what to do here. Completely torn about what to do. But it looks like they're moving forward anyway. It looks like they're going to come rushing forward, speaking the truth anyway. I feel like your person doesn't want to get hurt though. This Seven of Swords. Now sometimes this can be sneaky behavior. This can be trying to get away with something. It can be lying, cheating, stealing, sneaking around behind your back, trying to get away with something. This can also be an energy of not wanting to be hurt. Like the whole reason this dude is stealing these swords is because he doesn't want to be hurt by those swords. He doesn't want those swords used against him, so he's stealing them to make sure they can't be used against him. So this is an energy of either being sneaky or not wanting to be hurt. It can also be an energy of leaving something behind. He can only carry 5 swords. He's got to leave the other 2 behind. I don't really feel leaving something behind though. It's possible that there's some sneaky behavior here, although I don't really see anything to support that other than possibly this card. This card, Six of Pentacles, is generosity, reciprocity. Like, you scratch my back, I'll scratch your back. You take care of me, I'll take care of you. It's like an equal give and take, balanced type connection here. Sometimes this can represent the merchant giving to 2, as in your person giving their love and emotions to more than one person, like having you and somebody else on the side. So it could possibly be some sort of sneaky behavior, them trying to get away with giving to 2. Although I don't really feel that, or why would they be rushing forward, taking rapid, decisive action, and speaking the truth about that? That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I feel more like that's part of your person's internal conflict. The reason they're having a conflict internally is because they don't want to be hurt. We saw the Star. That means they had a Tower moment in the past. Shit came crashing down for them at some point in the past. There was a very abrupt shift, game-changing event type thing. They probably got hurt really bad there, and I feel like they don't want to be hurt again. But they're viewing this connection with you as a very balanced connection. Again, the overall energy of the reading is the Four of Wands. Stability of the home life, the family life, stability of this connection with you. Right under that, we have the Six of Cups. This is a card about the past. It's reminiscing about the past, thinking about the past, thinking about the way it used to be. Now, it can also represent someone from the past making a comeback. It can also represent that the connection between the two of you is a very strong, very deep connection. This could be someone that you've known for a long time. This could be them thinking about the past when they had that tower moment, when they got hurt, and they don't want to get hurt anymore. And then at the same time, they feel like this is a balanced connection with you. You're not going to hurt me, so maybe it's safe to move forward here. I think they're torn about that. But I think they're thinking it's safe to move forward because here's that Six of Pentacles again. Equal give and take, a balanced connection. Now the next card in your person's energy, Taurus, Knight of Cups. Knights are action takers. This is actions toward love and emotions. This could be your person making a love offer to you. That could be what they're rushing forward, taking decisive action on. They could be like, you know what, I'm tired of keeping my feelings to myself. I'm just going to come forward with this, and I'm going to make a love offer. Tell me more about the Knight of Cups, please. Why is the Knight of Cups here the Taurus's romantic person of interest? Oh, okay. Okay. I see. That one, okay. The bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Pentacles. This is teamwork, collaboration. Working together is equals to build something of value, to build something great. Person seeing this as a balanced connection. This has the potential for a lot of stability here. They're thinking about making this love offer to you because they want to work together with you. They're viewing you as equals with them, and they want to build something with you. Okay, this next card connects here, but I got to tell you these other ones first. To clarify this Knight of Cups, we have the Moon, the Five of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. Now the Moon card, this could be Pisces energy. I guess I didn't tell you that. That Four of Wands is Aries energy. The Seven of Swords is Aquarius energy. This is Taurus energy. Yeah, they're viewing this connection with Taurus as a balanced one. This could be Pisces energy. This is fears, worries, anxieties. This can also represent something being hidden in the dark, as in your person has something they're keeping to themselves, something they don't necessarily want you to know about. Could be some secret of some kind. Could just be something that they don't know about themselves here. I feel like that's it. I feel like this is less about what they don't know about and more about the anxiety and the fears they're having based on whatever happened to them in the past. Whatever this, they don't want to be hurt again, and they want to make a love offer to you. They want to work together as equals and build something with you. They're just afraid. And the reason they're afraid is because of this Five of Pentacles. This is a card of abandonment. This is about being cast aside. It's about being left out in the cold. I just got goosebumps really bad, and it's hot in here. This is sometimes even a feeling of them feeling like they're not good enough. Maybe they're worried about that too. They want to make this love offer. This card is laying directly next to this Seven of Swords. Them not wanting to be hurt. They've already been hurt in the past. Fives are about conflict and change. This one's about being cast aside, being abandoned. This is a breakup card. So someone left them in the past and really hurt them. Possibly a Libra did that. We have the Queen of Swords next. This is she who knows the truth. Now, she'll offer to let you speak your truth, but she already knows the truth. So the truth you speak to her, it better match the truth she already knows, or she's going to use that sword to cut you. This is an energy of speaking the truth about something, but it's also an energy of cutting off the things and the people that no longer serve you. So this is either your person wanting to cut off these feelings of fears and worries and anxieties, feeling abandoned, feeling like they're not good enough, wanting to cut that off so that they can make a love offer to you and be able to build something together with you. It's entirely possible that your person was cut off and cast aside and like thrown away like garbage by some Libra female or some air sign female. Hell, it could be literally any sign. It looks like some feminine energy kind of spoke the truth and cut them off, and that was the end of that. Now, right under this Three of Cups is the World. This is the ending of one cycle, the beginning of a beautiful new cycle. I feel like your person is wanting to put an end to this cycle of being afraid and being cast aside, being not good enough. They're wanting to end that cycle. It's been a very heavy burden that they've been carrying here. The Ten of Wands is a heavy burden. This is Sagittarius energy. Tens are completions though, so this is the point in time where they're getting to the end of carrying that burden. They're about to be able to lay that burden down if they haven't already done so. Now the next card in your person's energy, Taurus, Five of Swords. Again, fives are conflict. Swords are communications. Swords are thoughts. So this could be a conflict in communications. At the very least, this is a painful, difficult situation that your person has dealt with. This is the second five I've seen out here. This can be like an argument. This can be a fight. This can be bitter words. This can be like using words as weapons, using tongues like a sword to cut people. Some painful situation here. So tell me more about this Five of Swords for Taurus's person, please. Why is the Five of Swords here? Okay. Let's get two more. Let's get one more to clarify this Five of Swords. Okay, we'll take two. That's cool. Okay. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have the Sun. Now, this is the happiest card in the deck. This is Leo energy. This is happiness, joy, abundance, bliss, harmony. However, okay, this could be saying that your person is viewing you as a source of happiness for them. They're viewing you like the sunshine that lights up their life. You make them incredibly happy. There's just some difficult situation that they went through. Now, another meaning for this card beyond like the happiness and joy end of it is illumination, as in something being illuminated, being lit up so that it can be seen. We've already seen the Moon card, which represents something being hidden in the dark. Well, when the Sun comes out, it's not dark anymore, and whatever was hidden in the dark is now totally visible. So this could be saying that they're getting some illumination here about this painful situation that they went through in the past, or this could be now coming out into the open for you to see. Now, it could be that you guys also had some sort of a fight. It's entirely possible that they're wanting to make a love offer to you and they're afraid to do that because at some point you cut them off. Or even vice versa. They could have cut you off and cast you aside. There could have been some fight and now they're realizing that, oh wait, you're my happiness and I want this love connection with you. This Two of Cups is a love connection between two people. It's I breathe you in, you breathe me in, we're connected. But it's a two, and twos represent needing to make a choice. There's that King of Cups again. They definitely have a lot of love and emotions for you. Definitely do. You make them very happy. Even if they don't tell you, they absolutely do. Now to clarify this Five of Swords, we have Justice, the Nine of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. Clarifying a painful situation, some sort of fight, some sort of an argument. I have a feeling that your person was treated unfairly in the past. Like, this is not good energy. They got cut off by a Queen of Swords. They don't want to be hurt. Fears, worries, anxieties about being left out in the cold, being cast aside, or feeling like they're not good enough. This is telling me this is a card of balance. It's about doing the right thing, the fair thing, the just thing. That sword is used to sever things that aren't in balance. So balance can be restored and the right, fair, just thing can happen. I feel like something unfair and unjust happened to your person. They went through some sort of a painful, difficult situation where they weren't treated fairly, and they're trying to balance all of that back out. They're trying to get back to their happiness. And they want this love connection with you. Next, we have the Nine of Cups. This is a card of wish fulfillment. This is someone who's happy and content in and of themselves. Like, they enjoy their own company. They don't need something external from them to make them happy. They don't need something external from them to make them feel loved. I feel like they're trying to, after that painful situation, they're trying to get their happiness back. They're trying to balance themselves back out so that they can get back into that Nine of Cups state where they're okay, where they're actually happy, because they realize in order to be able to give you the right kind of a connection here, in order to be able to express their feelings for you, they're going to have to be in that kind of a balanced state. Because again, they want this Four of Wands with you. That's the overall energy of the reading here. Stability of the home life, stability of the family life, stability of this connection. These Four Wands represent 1111, the number of manifesting. So they're trying to manifest balancing themselves back out, balancing this connection with you out. We have another 4 here, which is the Four of Pentacles. This is an energy of holding on tight to something, not wanting to let go of something. You make them really happy. So it's possible that this is telling me that you guys had some sort of a falling out and that they were cut off or they cut you off. So whichever, take it however it resonates for you. It might be completely different for you than the very next Taurus that shows up to watch this. I mean, it could go both ways. I feel like I'm almost getting 2 messages in one here. At the very least, I know there was some sort of a fight. There was some sort of a cutting off and someone being cast aside. Your person has fears and worries about making this love offer. They want to balance this connection out. Your wish fulfillment to them. They see stability. They see being able to manifest stability with you. They don't want to let you go. You make them very happy. Then we have the Seven of Pentacles. This is taking a pause to reflect and take stock of this whole situation, this connection with you, looking at the seeds that have been planted, trying to decide, is this going to grow into the Ten of Pentacles that they really want? Is this worth investing in or reinvesting in or continuing to invest in? Or is this not going to pan out the way they want it to, and maybe it's time I should cut my losses and move on? It's them going through a period of time where they're contemplating those type of things. Tell me more about the Seven of Pentacles for Taurus's person, please. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Okay. What do we have? On the bottom of the deck, we have that Ten of Wands again. Heavy burden. This is Sagittarius energy. I guess I didn't tell you what that was. This Five of Swords that we just clarified is Aquarius, Libra. This is Pisces energy with that Nine of Cups. Four of Wands is Aries energy. Four of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. Now we've got Sagittarius energy here. This Seven of Pentacles is Taurus energy. So they're contemplating this connection with you. This whole thing is a heavy burden to them. But again, tens are completions. So this is the spot where they can lay this burden down. Aries energy here with the Emperor right under that. This is an energy of taking control of a situation, taking charge of a situation. Now, the Emperor is a master manifester. He's got everything he needs to put together a plan to get what he wants. Now, he knows what he wants. He puts together a plan to get what he wants, and then he executes that plan to get what he wants. So it's about taking control, taking charge, going after what he wants. What they want is this Three of Pentacles, this teamwork, collaboration, working together as equals with you to build something of value. They're looking to end the cycle that's been going on and start a beautiful new cycle with you. They've taken some time to reflect on all this, to decide, is this what I want to invest in, or should I move along? That's been a heavy burden. And they're taking charge of that. To clarify this Seven of Pentacles, we have Judgment, the Ten of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. Now, Judgment, this is about them casting their own final verdict in judgment, making some sort of a final decision here. They're taking charge of the situation. They're contemplating, is this going to pan out or should I move on? And they're making a final decision about that. And the decision they're making is that, yes, this is going to pan out. I'm taking control. I'm going to make this pan out. This Ten of Cups is the happy fairy tale ending. This is two people who are both in this Nine of Cups energy, where they're happy in and of themselves, where they get their happiness from internal, not from external. They get their love from inside themselves, not outside themselves. Two people in that state coming together. When you're both in this state, that's when your cups start to overflow and to fill up that 10th cup. That's how you get to the 10 of Cups. So this is two people in that state together who are both completely happy together, who are both in love together. That happy family life, happy fairy tale ending here. And we have the 8 of Wands. Now this is the second fastest energy in the deck. This is faster than this Knight of Swords energy that we've seen twice out here for your person. That's the fastest Knight in the deck. This is even faster than that. The only card in the deck faster than this is the Chariot. So this is rapid back and forth passionate communication. This is rapid forward movement, rapid forward progress on something that your person has a lot of passion and desire for, which would seem to be you here. Making this decision to move forward with the 10 of Cups with you. The final card in their energy, though, is the 2 of Swords. This is more Libra energy. This is a decision needing to be made, only it's not being made. Either because they don't have enough information to make this decision, they don't, like there's something that they can't see, which we've seen with this Moon card, or there's something that they just don't want to look at. Tell me more about this 2 of Swords. Why is the 2 of Swords here for Taurus's person, please? Why is the 2 of Swords here? Got one flip in the deck. What do we got? Okay. Let's get one more for this 2 of Swords. Really? Yeah, thank you. We're taking a couple of extra ones here, it looks like. Okay. Oh, thank you. Bottom of the deck, we have the Devil. This is Capricorn energy. This is a heavy toxic energy. This is obsessions. This is addiction to something. This can be an energy of feeling trapped by something, feeling like there's something that they can't escape. This can even be an element of your person's shadow, like a piece of themselves that they've kind of stuffed down inside, trying to repress it because like a piece of themselves they don't like, that they don't want to look at, a piece of themselves that they don't want other people to see. A lot of times though, when people do that, when they stuff something down and pretend like it's not really there and like try to ignore it and no, that's not really there, that thing ends up controlling them and they just don't even see that it's controlling them. There's something heavy, something toxic. Now this could just be all this pain from the past that your person had. It's all this feeling like the fears and the worries, feeling like they're not good enough. All this worrying about not wanting to be hurt, whatever this 5 of Swords painful situation was. It could be that. It could be your person has some sort of an addiction. Your person's obsessively thinking about something. It could even just be this burden that they've been carrying. They feel trapped by that burden. They feel like they can't let go of that burden. They can't lay it down even though they should. We've got them in that Emperor energy here. At least it's under the surface, that energy of taking control of something, taking charge of a situation. To clarify this 2 of Swords, this decision that needs made that's not been made yet, we have the 8 of Cups, King of Pentacles, we have the 2 of Swords again, we have the 7 of Pentacles again, and we have the Ace of Wands. Now this 8 of Cups is Pisces energy. This is detachment, like emotional detachment, physical detachment, physically walking away from something. This person's walking away from these 8 full cups of love because they're not completely happy. They're going down a new path that leads toward their own happiness, their own fulfillment. They're walking away from something, going off in search of their 9th and 10th cup, which is already out here. Next we have the King of Pentacles. Very grounded, stable, abundant energy, prosperous. Someone who's very generous, very kind. Someone who usually has their finances in order, their material world in order. They've kind of got their shit together. Now this can represent Virgo energy. Sometimes this represents Taurus energy. It's a general reading. This has to do with their stability again, though. We've got that as the overall energy of the reading. We've seen it again out here. We've seen them contemplating, you know, is this going to turn into that stable 10 of Pentacles that I want? We've actually got that out here again. So this has got something to do with their stability. Trying to make a decision. Now, it's no, normally I keep the deck a lot closer to me, and for some reason I set it down like way out here out of reach, right next to this card. So it's entirely possible that what they're trying to make a decision about is to walk away from this devil energy, this burden that they've been carrying, and move on toward their own stability here, where they can create some stability, where they can share things with you, where they can be generous with you in terms of stability. But then we've got that Two of Swords again, which is the card that we're clarifying. And again, this is the second time this has happened in this reading. I clarified the Knight of Swords and got the Knight of Swords. Clarifying the Two of Swords, getting the Two of Swords. It's like, dude, there's a decision that needs made, and they're not making the decision. And here we are, right back into this period of taking a pause to reflect, to contemplate this whole thing. Is this going to pan out the way I want it to? Is this going to grow into that stable, abundant 10 of Pentacles that I want? Or is this not going to pan out? Maybe I should cut my losses and move on. Maybe I should just walk away here. Your person can't make up their mind, which could be part of this devil energy. It's like this repeating cycle that they're having here, where they get so worked up about not wanting to be hurt, not wanting to be cast aside, and having all these fears and worries, and then they get themselves, okay, I'm calmed down, I'm balanced out, this is what I want, I make the decision to go for it, but now I'm right back to this, oh shit, I can't decide what to do thing again. That could totally be this devil energy. The final card that we have to clarify that decision that they can't make is the Ace of Wands. Now this is like the spark of a new idea. This is a new beginning in passion and desire. This is an opportunity for a new beginning in passion and desire. That's the thing about the aces, though. They're just opportunities. Your person actually has to grab this damn thing and do something with it. Otherwise, it's just an empty opportunity. Now, if you still have questions that you want answered about this situation or your relationship, click on any of the videos that just appeared on your screen right now. And when you do, you'll be taken to more Taurus love readings that can give you more insight and more clarity about what's really going on in your particular situation. And I'll see you in the next video.